currently in Sri Lanka. We are staying with some Buddhist monks in one of their temples. For about 2 days now. I'll just take you with us on our final 3 days. We are starting off today going to Sunday school, which is where 800 kids, we've been told, end up coming. Me and Rebecca are doing this experience with Worldpackers. I'll leave the link to the exact one in the description. And even though this is with Worldpackers, it wasn't really volunteering. It was more just a way for the monks to show us their way of living. I learned so much about Buddhism and got to ask the monks so many questions. And so much surprised me because it shows that I really don't know much about monks at all. Like, what do you mean monks are on TikTok? We've been adopted by some lovely girls who's taking us to English class. We're meeting the teachers. Oh right, okay. Recording. Some hangman. Let's play. I've been left with my own class here. They're away picking up leaves just now. When they come back, we're going to read some stories and actually do some teaching, because till now we've just been playing games, but it's very fun. We're now on a tea break and we got gifted a little book about what Buddhism is, and it gave us, it actually written the book, which is very cool. So signed it though. So it has signed it, so we'll need to read that later. Milk tea.
What is that on that?
It's soya meat.
Ah!
Ooh, okay.
This is dal curry.
Of course.
Papada.
Of course.
Herbal sambar. It's kohila.
The fruit?
Not fruit. It's a vegetable.
We're now having lunch at the temple. This is what I've gone for. No, I spent the morning with the kids today, which was really fun to play games with them, and then we got to teach them a little bit of English, but their English is already really good, so not much teaching was really involved. Come back to the place that we're staying for a small break after lunch, and then I think we're going to go to a Sri Lankan dance class, so we're going to learn some traditional dancing. In half an hour I think we're going to go dance. So far it's been really chill here. There's been not a lot of pressure to do anything. If you don't want to do it, then you don't have to. A lot of meditation, having a really good time, because it's literally a beautiful landscape that we're kind of part of. Everything's still kind of getting built, the temples are still getting built, so yeah, I'm excited to see what this place will be like when everything is all complete. Let's go to dance class. Pascal is playing the drums right now. They wanted to take pictures with us, we got lots of pictures, played the drums, learned their traditional dancing. Airdrop, yeah, please.
Perfect.
I would love to get those pictures. I got them, thank you. This morning for breakfast we have some string hoppers that seem to have some filling in them, so it'll be fun to try that. Don't really know what's in the middle, but there we go. Actually just had a really nice chit chat this morning with breakfast. Last night after dinner we went for a little chit chat and asked some questions about Buddhism and stuff, and got to sit with Bante for a while. It was really nice to get to ask more personal questions, and then we just headed to bed afterwards. We are just headed upstairs for some meditation. Here's our little meditation spot. We have some extra cushions today. Morning. I have meditated a lot before. I've always done guided ones or had them be timed, so I found it really challenging to sit for probably about an hour every time we meditated and just turn off my thoughts. Meditation here is never timed, so I'm not really sure how long we would just meditate for.
Here, this is also a food tree.
I'm excited to see what it looks like when it's all done. When we were booking to come and stay here, it is advertised as a temple stay. The temple is still getting built at the moment, but it's very beautiful to see the progress. I'm really excited to see what it looks like when it's done. It still has everything that I've seen in all the other temples. Got its own pagoda. There's talks there of a massive Buddha statue getting put in over here, and all the places for offerings as well. And I'm like, I feel like I can see the vision of this as a finished temple, and it's fun to see the before. And here is a view of the little building that we have been staying in, right next to some rice fields.
You said that's actually the kind of pineapple. It's so...
Instead of walking meditation, we ended up doing a little bit more gardening. We just ate some of the pineapple we picked the other day, which is so juicy. So good. It's the best pineapple ever, isn't it? I think we're just chilling for the afternoon. So we complain about chilling somewhere like this, like even with the little pond. Just a view with the rice fields. Just very, very gorgeous. After a really chill afternoon, it is now lunchtime. This looks really, really tasty. This evening's activity is a cooking class. So I think we're going to Sri Lankan family's home, and we're going to learn how to cook different Sri Lankan dishes, which is very exciting. We have arrived at our little house. For our class to start. Hello. One of the most interesting things I learned about monks on this trip is that here in Sri Lanka, they're kind of treated like royalty. People fully get down on their hands and knees when they see a monk and invite them into their homes and give them gifts and money, because as a monk, you don't earn any money, you can't have a job, everything is just donations. So this is a lovely family that is friends with the monks, who very kindly invited us into their home to teach us how to cook traditional Sri Lankan food. So we made coconut dal and coconut roti. It was also beneficial for them because the kids got to practice their English with us, and they were such lovely and polite children. I have been to over 30 countries and I haven't experienced such a welcoming culture ever in my entire life. Off of the first meeting, I was on FaceTime to her entire family and being introduced to everyone. We get to eat all of our creations. 10 out of 10. They're really good. And of course it always tastes better when it's homemade. Good morning. Today is day 3 and our last day here at the temple. We have just had an hour chat with Bhante Vasa. The only other thing we're doing today is meditating. Really fun talk about comparing our cultures and just talking and just discussing really about the culture here and the culture that we have back home. It's very interesting, very intellectual to talk to. It's very fun. It feels really weird that it's our last day here. Just so very nice and chill. It's lunchtime. Our only task today seems to be to eat. So our lunch looks so yummy. So I'm not 100% of what everything is on my plate, but we have a fried egg, rice, I think some like fried onions, and then I think some nuts and onions, and then some fruit salad.